Let's talk about love. Let's laugh about love. Let's sing about the stars. Let's drive into the night. Let's talk about love. Let's laugh about life.
Hi everyone, so this is a makeup tutorial that I got inspired to do while I was on vacation. It's kind of a summer sunset, like nighttime going out look. Before I get started, I wanted to give you guys a quick little update. So yeah, I did a quick announcement video, but not many of you viewed it. So I just want to tell you that I was on vacation, so normally I would do makeup tutorials over the weekend, and that's why I didn't, because I was gone, obviously. But, and now that it's summer, so my school just got out yesterday, so yeah, now that it's summer, I won't be like on a weekend schedule, and then whenever I can during the week, it'll be more like just whenever I want to make a video, I can make a video. And tomorrow, my mom and I and my cousin, we're gonna go like summer clothes and makeup shopping. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to stop by like Target or something, because I really need some new bronzer. So Eyes, Lips, and Face has like, I really want this thing. It's like this duo. It's like blush on one side and bronzer on the other. It's like, I think that one might be $3 actually, but it might even be like $1. And like, why wouldn't you get it? Like, hello, it's really cheap and really good. So, and I really want some like cream or like gel eyeliner to black eyeliner, because like I like pencil, but I just want to see if I like liquid or gel or cream or whatever. So yeah, so I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna I'll start off with the eye portion of it, and then I will do the face and everything. So yeah. So you're gonna want to prime your eye. You can use whatever. Oh, let me clip my bangs back real quick. Sorry. So you're gonna want to prime your eye. You can use whatever primer you want. I'm using L'Oreal Paris Secret No. 2 Studio Secrets, and I know that this is actually more like a skin primer. Sorry, there's no way to make this look attractive. Just whatever. Even though this is more of a like skin primer, I don't have an eye primer. Oh, well, there's something I can get tomorrow. I don't have any eye primer right now, so I'm going to use this, and it works pretty much just as well. Alright, so let me... Okay. And I'm using this because the sunset is kind of that pinky, orangey type thing, and the primer is kind of pinky. So that's not like a real word, pinky. I'll show you what it looks like so that way you can see, but like I said, you use any primer you want, but it'd be better if it like had some pink undertones to it, or if it was more of a pink primer. Yeah, because it looks like this. Okay, so after you have primed your lid, so I'm taking this by Physicians Formula eyeshadow palette. I've used this many times. It's Shimmer Strips, the Miami Strip palette. And yeah, I'm going to use 3 shades in this, and then I'm only going to use 1 shade from my BH Cosmetics palette, because like I said, I'm trying to use other palettes for you guys, not just that one. Okay, so we're going to start off by using the second bronze color here, and that's just going to kind of be on the bottom half of my lid, not the crease, just my lid. So I'm going to make sure that I don't cover the entire lid, just like I said, the bottom half. And to do that, I'm going to take, excuse me, sorry about that, a really tiny flat brush. Looks like this. Oh, and let me warn you that this is really hard to pick up onto the brush, and you may need to get it a little bit wet, but you guys are probably just going to end up using a different bronze palette, because I don't think you guys would just go out and buy it just for like one tutorial, but yeah. So I'm looking in my mirror right now. Here, I'm going to zoom out so that way you guys can, yeah, obviously, like I said, in my mirror doing it, so. Oh, and I'm also going to hopefully get some false eyelashes tomorrow, because I want is it faux or false? It's something like that, whatever. Because I want to do a Nicki Minaj makeup tutorial because I'm currently obsessed with her song Super Bass. Or is it bass? It's bass, isn't it? It's bass, isn't it? Ugh, I know I don't like it when people say bass either, 'cause I know that it's bass, but my bad, whatever. But I'm really obsessed with that right now, and I noticed her eye makeup in the video. And although that's not something I would wear out, I think that would just be kind of a fun tutorial to do. So, 'cause it's like yellow. If you guys like to wear yellow eyeshadow, like as pigmented as she has it out, that's fine. 'Cause I know I did a sunshine makeup tutorial, but that was a more subtle yellow. That wasn't too like pigmented. All right. Hurry, you guys know that I take a while whenever I do something very particular. If you want to like fast forward through this, you can until I get to the next step. Obviously. Okay. So once you have the first half of your lid covered, you're going to want to go to the next bronze color here. I think it's the darkest bronze color because that's brown, obviously. It's like that. And then you're going to want to take that and put it on the upper half of your lid, because this was more used like an eyeliner type thing, sort of, but like thicker. So then you're going to want to take that to the other half of your lid, but not quite going into your crease yet. Alright, so once that is on there, for now I'm going to close this palette, but I'm going to come back and use this pink later. You'll obviously see why then. Okay, and now I'm actually going to go to my BH Cosmetics palette. Sorry, that's obviously not the palette. I was just putting something away. Okay. And because this is a sunset, so that gold portion represented like the sun reflex that come up onto the clouds. Because where I live, it's like the sky, and then it's like the gold of the clouds, and then it's like really dark purple clouds. We always have cloud, most of the time, I should say, we have clouds here around sunset. So yeah, so this deep purple is going to represent the clouds. Here, let me get it out. Okay. So it's going to be this purple right here. Look at it, very deep, very shimmery. And that's going to be taken into the crease with, here, one sec. So you can use a crease brush if you want, but because that color is so harsh, I'm going to use like a fluffy brush like this, straight up fluffy brush, and just kind of like wash it over, because you don't want to use like a, how do I say this? Like, my Sonia Cashew crease brush is really like held together. The little bristle things, they don't like move very much. So you don't want something that's gonna like trace it and make it look harsher than it already is. So take that. And you really don't need too much. It's around 10 a.m. here in the morning. So, I mean, if you're going out and you want to enhance it more, you can, but because it is a nighttime, you really, I mean, if you're going to wear it during the day, you really don't need too much, and even for the nighttime, you don't need too much, but if you're going to go out to a club and you really just want to, like, stand out, would be my guess. Sorry, hopefully that didn't gross you guys out when I was wiping the excess eyeshadow off. Alright. almost done. I had a little more on this side than I do on this side. And like I said a million times, I'm so specific when it comes to this kind of stuff that like I don't finish until it's equal or just like I want it to look or whatever. Okay. That's about perfect. Okay, so it should look something like this. And once you have that on, we're going to go back to the Physician, something like that, formula palette. Here, I'll read out to you. PHYSICIANS. So that's the word. I don't do well with pronouncing things like that. So we're going to go back to that palette. And, 1 second. We're going to use that pink that I was talking about as a highlight. So I'm going to take this flat brush and just wash that under the brow bone. Or on the brow bone, actually. Yeah, so it's that light pink. Very shimmery baby pink. And this is kind of going to represent the rest of the shimmer that's like on the clouds. Because it's like purple and there's all those little like hints of pink shimmer. But it's not too harsh. When you put this on the highlight, it may seem very harsh, but when you actually like stand up and get away from the lighting, it's not that bad. Oh, this little eyebrow thing, like that does not want to cooperate with me right now. Okay. So when you finish the eyeshadow portion, it should look something like this. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. Last time I'm gonna go to this palette, then we will officially be done. I'm gonna go take the lightest bronze color here, and I'm gonna use this Clinique brush here, and just lightly, very, very lightly run that under your lower lash line, just to brighten things up a bit. Alright, and then once that's done, you can use your favorite mascara, but I'm going to use Day to Night, and it's by Rimmel London. I don't know why I decided to emphasize the London there, but I did. Okay. So I know this is taking forever. I like to make sure it's all evened out. So what I really like about this mascara, by the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about it real quickly. Oh, I lied about this being the last time I'm going to go to this, but it's not going to be for eyeshadow. I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do with it in a second. Oh, wait a second, I forgot. Use some black eyeliner really thinly along here. Oh, I mean along your upper lash line. Just here, you guys, never mind, knew what I meant. If black is a little too harsh for you, you can always use brown or like an ash or coal color if you want. So here's the Day to Night mascara. So it has two brushes. It has the length brush, and then it has the volume brush. Honestly, I don't know why it's called Day to Night. I think maybe it's like use the length during the day, and then if you're gonna go out at night, then you put the volume over it or something. I just like to use both of them at once. So, I mean, like I use this and I do it right after, but yeah. So you just just do whatever your favorite mascara is. But I really like this. It's been working pretty well for me. So, but you know, this whole tutorial could almost be a day to night look. Like you could follow the bronze eyeshadow steps in the daytime, and then at night, if you're gonna go out, add the purple and the highlight. Okay. So now I'm going to go on to the face portion. So I'm just going to use my regular moisturizer, which is oil-free Neutrogena moisturizer. And obviously you can just do your regular moisturizer too. And then apply concealer under your eyes. This is by the same people that did that palette I've been using. So it's called Physicians Formula. Looks like this, but obviously use whatever concealer you own and what matches your skin tone. Yep. Sorry, that was my dad talking to me. Okay. Sorry, I didn't quite get it where I wanted. There we go. And then after that, now we are going to go back to this. We're not going to use it for the eyes anymore because we're done with the eyes. This is actually a blush, eyeshadow, and bronzer. So it's kind of a 3-in-1 thing. So I'm going to focus mainly on the bronze parts. I'm going to try to get my brush not too much like in the brown and the pink. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. I'm just using an Eyes, Lips, and Face Professional Total Face Brush. But this is very, very shimmery and very pink. Sorry, that was my mom. She just ran a half marathon, her 6th half marathon. So she was calling to say that she was done and she's coming home. So, yeah. But I put my bronzer on while we were talking, and this is what it looks like. Like I said, very pigmented, very shiny, so you've been warned. So now I'm going to use my favorite blush that I just love. It's Benefit Dandelion. You guys know how much I love this. Just on an angled brush. Just run that over my cheeks. my mom and I just ordered some more another benefit product on eBay. Someone was selling it for $10. It was like the duo like highlighter and bronzer, I think. So yeah, we should order that. I'm really excited for it to come. So yeah. Okay, so for lips, this is the lipstick that I'm using. It's a really shiny kind of nude lip, sort of ish. And alrighty. So that was the tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will